Greetings, greetings everyone, and welcome back to Kadic Reviews and a Code Equestria tradition, as it were. Every year around August, there are three cosmic things that happen around here. One, there's a Madden review. Two, there's SummerSlam stuff. And three, well, there's a Sharknado review. And yes, it's about that time again for sci-fi to bring out the king of crappy B movies. I've reviewed the other Sharknado movies in the entire series on this channel, so now it's time to talk about the fifth one, called Global Swarming. Yes, now for this the titular natural disaster Frankenstein thing, poor America just isn't enough. Now it's gotta go global. It's up to Finn Shepard and family to get the job done. But there is a degree of when you know you're doing too much. And this movie is proof of that. Starting with a Indiana Jones Temple of Doom reference, making references to James Bond movies, and ultimately ending on something akin to The Mummy, the Brendan Fraser version. Global Swarming tries to do way too much, way too fast. The pacing is fast, and none of the Sharknadoes in this movie are given the kill count, gore, and time to stew. By the time one Sharknado has been taken care of, another one is started up and taken place somewhere else around the world. Plus, they even use a magical MacGuffin, which is the center point of the story, to get Finn and his intrepid crew of Neo hunters around the world. But much like the first Sharknado movie, it focuses on Finn trying to keep his family together. But unlike the first movie, this one tries way too hard and often make Ian Ziering's normally enduring character a jerk in this movie. But he's not the only jerk. Nova is too, seeing that she is so jet set on ending these things. Cameos from British news stars, many celebrities, and yes, as usual, a wrestler or two. Try spotting John Morrison if you can make up the stuff. Unlike in other Sharknado movies, the special effects are quote unquote better, but over reliant they are. And the gore has been significantly cut down. Gone are the blood-soaked chainsaws and hundreds of shark bites, and in its place are a lot of prep balls, a lot of assumed deaths, and yes, they even go to the post-apocalyptic cliche near the end of it. And even the end of the movie is almost a bait and switch setup, pun intended, for a sixth movie next year, based around Back to the Future, obviously, given the ending is straight out of the first Back to the Future film, even down to the mere utterance of a line of where we're going, we don't need roads. In fact, there are a lot of references to much better movies, given no subtext or point. But seeing that this is the king of crappy B movies, this is par for the course. But even for a movie that revels in the fact that it's not taking itself too seriously and is bad on purpose, this is just bad. It's a very poor fifth attempt that relies way too much on special effects and references rather than what we came here for: sharks, tornadoes, and lots of death. Even the reliance on the old family storyline has gotten old at this point. Sci-fi, you can do much better. That's why I only give Sharknado 5 Global Swarming the unfortunate dubious distinction of a 4 out of 10. Skip this one and watch the other ones. Hopefully it hasn't totally jumped the shark by next year. You can do better than this, guys. Tell me your thoughts on Sharknado 5 in the comment section below. Find peace in your own nirvana. And I ain't no afraid of no Sharknadoes. You should know by now.